Well, hello, and thank you, and welcome for
Muting is a free action.
my name is MC Henry, and I am the keeper of Monster of the Week here. And if you don't know what Monster of the Week is, boy, have you picked a good month to find out. So it's a game written by Michael Sands, and is based on shows like Supernatural, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You can bend it to be different settings. Twilight Zone comes to mind, Doctor Who, things like that. And yeah, I'm just pretty excited to be here. We did take last week off, but let's meet our fabulous players that I have with me. And I will popcorn off to Lou.
Oh, hello. My name is Toby. I will be playing your crooked Alouette Blue Lark. I'll popcorn it over to John.
Hi, I'm John. I will be playing your mundane, the one and only Freddy Faucets. Leaky Faucets Inc. Popcorn Whitney.
Hey everyone, I'm Whitney and I am your pararomantic Amelia Millie Evans.
Fantastic. And we are using a Gothic setting for our game. So it is set in the city of Illavania. It's a fictional city in a mirror universe that is made up of various Elas. Yeah, and it's kind of very loosely based off the Roman Empire, but we won't talk about that too much. But when last we left off, there was a lot of heartache and heartbreak. But I don't want to dwell on that too much. But I do want to give everybody a chance to follow up leads or explore Illavania or become immersed in the fiction that we are creating together. And I'm pretty much open for whoever would like to start off with that. And if nobody does, then that's cool. I can just motor along. But
Freddy was given a fancy mirrored scepter and
yes.
a weird pendant type thing with a dude tipping his hat.
Yes.
I was wondering if I could visit the book, our big
Oh,
book of who'sy whatsy magic items.
you also have, yes, you definitely can visit the book to look and see if those are in there. But you also do have, let's see here. Let me look it up real quick. Your assets, you have the halls of academia, so strong connections to scholars who can provide information on myths or last sightings of long lost treasures. So you have both of those options available. But certainly, yeah, if you want to look through the book and see if there is some mention, go for it. And I believe that's a roll that I don't know.
Weird roll, right?
Weird roll.
Yeah, this is gonna go perfectly.
I believe in you.
Someone believes in you, John.
Yeah. Don't, because that's a 3.
On a miss, you have no idea what to prepare for. So, what I'll say is this: is that it's that neither you've gone through. You've spent some time at Alouette's place going through this book. You think pretty thoroughly, and you just don't see any mention of a pendant that is like this, or of your mirrored stick.
My disco scepter.
Yeah, your disco stick, as Lady Gaga would say.
Millie.
What?
Hey, Millie.
Yeah.
Hey.
Millie comes downstairs. Millie actually is just not hanging out, not because she doesn't like to go there, but she is there because she feels needed. Am I muted?
No, it's just
No,
it's weird,
it just
like
got funky.
waking up.
It could also be my voice.
It sounded like a drum for a moment, and then your voice got very far away.
Strange.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, that's better.
Am
Don't
I
move your
back? Okay. I won't move.
I mean, you can move. I'm just being silly.
Hey guys, guess what? I'm a talking head tonight. So Millie comes downstairs because she's been upstairs kind of looking through Lou's little herbal remedies because she has a cold. And then hears obviously her bicycle is outside. So Freddie would know that she's there. So she's like, oh, Freddie. So she sticks her head down the stairs. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Millie. I got these things. This thing with the dude with the hat and this funky mirrored stick. Any of your guys at the school know about weird things like mirrored disco sticks and funky pennants with dudes doing that?
Disco is a very strange word. I don't know where that comes from, but she can I see them?
Oh yeah.
So she takes them. Do I sense anything? I'm going to use my spirit sense on it.
Your spirit sense does what exactly? What does that mean?
Yes, the spirit sense. Lovely dear, you're making me open my. Yeah, it's called Spirit Touched. It basically says I can roll a plus weird, and on a 10 plus, I can sense something. I'm sensitive to the supernatural.
Okay.
So
Okay.
basically, I'm your go-to sense person when Sam isn't around.
So, question: are you looking at them simultaneously and opening your senses? Are you looking at them separately? How are you treating these?
I'm going to look at them separately. I'm intrigued by this so-called disco stick. So I'm going to put the pennant on the desk next to the manifest, and I am going to hold the mirror stick first.
Okay. Give me your roll.
Okay, so that's going to be 7. So that means if I roll a 7 on Spirit Touch on a 7 to 9, I have to choose either sense them fully or sense it fully, but something notices me too, or I only get an impression.
Okay, and you're looking at the disco stick?
Yes.
Okay. I think you get an impression as you look at this that this is some sort of communication device.
Oh, interesting.
Some sort of magical communication device. You can sense that one end is meant to be talked into and one end is meant to be listened from, but you can't really say anything more than that. You don't really know how to use it per se.
So, question to the keeper: do we have telephones in this world?
There are telephones in this world, yes.
Okay.
There are landlines. I should be more precise. So there are landlines between different places, but you don't have like cell phones. But yeah,
obviously not. So this is like the old school, talking to you hold the earpiece here, talking to the horn, stuff like that.
Yeah, but this thing is not shaped to be conveniently used that way.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's larger than it's about 2 feet long. So I don't know. So whoever would, assuming if what you're thinking is right, and this is a telephone, the person who would use this, their head would have to be 2 feet long, or it somehow isn't used that way. You're not sure.
So I look over at Freddie and say, Strange. So this is what I'm getting from it right now is this is like some kind of communication device. So apparently you speak into one end and the other end is a listening thing, but it's not like a telephone. Where did you get this?
Yeah. When they made me announcer, they gave me the party stick.
That was really weird. The party
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah, and then someone else like hung that medallion, that pennant with the dude going like that on the, or like that, or I don't know how, with the hat.
Okay. Here, hold on a second. I put the
Okay.
stick down and I'll pick
I'm
up
just gonna drop the stick back in my
Yeah.
my
You may
toolbox.
want to, maybe if you want to get something a little more supernatural off it to see if there is something supernatural on it, you may want to ask Sam if she comes by.
Yeah, got it. Good
And
idea.
then, barring anything else, we'll take it into the university. All right, I'm going to try Sense Spirit Touched again on the pennant.
Okay.
Nope, not. Well, hold on. Not this time. This was a 5, so I don't sense anything at all. But I do look
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it. Give me a sharp roll as you're just kind of examining it.
Okay. That's double sixes, so 12.
Okay, you have absolutely seen medallions like this, like exactly like this around. You don't really remember where, but you have like this when you look at this and it's like sitting right in front of you, like you can absolutely like I remember seeing this on people. And if you want, I guess I'll treat it like investigate a mystery if you want to ask a specific question from investigate a mystery, or if you have a general question about where you might have seen it.
Yeah, what would have been the occasion where I've seen something like this?
You would have seen this at festivals on just like scattered throughout the crowd.
People wearing it or waving it around?
Yep,
Okay, so
no,
people are
people
wearing
wear it on their lapel.
Okay. Interesting.
And you have absolutely seen at least 3 or 4 of these when you've been out at festivals.
Looking exactly like this.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm not getting anything magic off it. That doesn't necessarily mean it is magic or not magic. If you really want to know, I would say maybe ask Sam. But I've definitely seen this before. I've seen people wear this like on their lapel during festivals.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was a party, so
yeah. And when she says that, Freddie, you can remember also, like you're like, oh yeah, why didn't I think of that?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
it's
always those. Yeah, there's always 1 or 2 guys wearing the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
hey, if we ever got to blend in somewhere, this might get us somewhere.
Yeah, here, take it.
Yep.
I give it back to you.
It dumps it right back into his toolbox.
I mean, that'll work.
Yep. Hey, it's my toolbox. It goes with me everywhere. I take good care of it. I take care of the tools. The tools can take care of me. That's how this whole thing works.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no.
I seeing all those people get lured away, and I not knowing what was coming at me, I might have chickened out a little bit, and I probably could have helped someone else, but helping myself so I could get more help seemed like the best thing. And I was way out there. It took a long time to get back, way longer than I thought it would, and I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. we all have these moments, I guess.
Yeah, I'll
Give
be
yourself,
okay. But
give yourself some grace. Give yourself
thanks.
some grace.
How about you? You doing okay?
Mm, physically, I'm fine. I mean, aside from this cold, physically,
Oh,
I'm fine. But I have a lot of confusion in my head right now.
that's fair. Things are getting weird. Like, before that, I mean, this place was weird. We got man-eating fish, and now we got even more man-eating fish, and you know,
Well,
those fish were only like this big, but now we got like man-sized man-eating fish,
yeah, I hate to say it. That's a whole other reason for me not to go in the water.
and nobody should ever go in our water. No, no.
For whatever it's worth, the people from the party have more or less, come to the conclusion that it was some sort of mass hallucination or something like that. They have convinced
Yeah.
themselves that nothing weird actually happened and that life is just fine.
Oh yeah,
I mean, people will tell themselves anything just to get by, I guess.
yeah. There was one time that one guy lit a match too close to the fishery, and there was that big cloud, and everybody lost like 3 days. I mean, it's the stench around here
That's
is just
pretty vile.
yeah, yeah.
Well, right now I can't smell. Thank God I can't. Thank God I didn't smell it then, and I probably wouldn't smell it now. My nose is that stuffed.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab some eucalyptus stuff from Lou's stash upstairs, and then I'm gonna head back home. I'm kind of worried about Quill too. I haven't seen him around recently.
Yeah, that's the whole thing too, huh?
He he doesn't always vanish like this, but I think there's stuff going on with him. Maybe he's tracking pigeons for all I know.
Yeah, they like them flying rats.
I think I might call him Pigeon as a nickname. But
Absolutely.
don't tell him. I'll tell him myself on that.
Okay, dokie.
All right.
We'll
I'll
put
see
a
you
pin
later.
in. Okay. Very cute moment.
You're so cute.
And
I love you.
Yeah.
late welcome to Sam Bell.
Hi,
of
Sam. Hi, Lise.
Hello, guys. Hello. Sorry for
Hello.
the late, but I'm here. Hello.
We love you.
Oh, I love you too. All right.
We were giving everybody a little bit of room if they wanted to follow up on leads or explore Illavania, or if they had business they wanted to attend to. I think I will give Alouette that opportunity first. This is Chaos.
Chaos.
It's a
Yep.
Hello.
KHAOS.
baby.
He is a troublemaker, but we love him.
He's giving us side eye right now. He was at the perfect angle giving us side eye.
He's wonderful.
He's beautiful. Lulu.
And now that he knows he's getting attention, he will be on my desk probably all night.
Aw.
Perfect.
He's the chaos that we need.
We need cats. We need cats.
I'm pretty sure he teleports. Like sometimes, like I swear he's in the living room or whatever, and then I'll close the door and I'll lock everything up, and I'll be like, "How did you get in my bedroom?"
Hey.
My cat literally does the same thing. I do not know how she gets around. Instantaneous transportation.
Glorious.
Trying to think. I think what Lou is probably doing before the next big thing is lamenting the hundreds upon hundreds of dollars that she put into the very nice outfit that she now has to probably burn along with the knife that she used to try to. I guess the best way she's trying to put it in her hand was gently threaten the the head of that house, um, and is currently trying to figure out if it would be better for her to just dump it into the water, to cremate the whole thing and throw her own little funeral for her very expensive outfit she's still paying off, uh, or just throw it in a bag in the back of the shop for a little while longer.
Well, for whatever it's worth, and we're not going to necessarily name an explicit sum, but you definitely did earn enough notes to pay off your outfit from the last job. So you're all sitting pretty well. Chance Vanderkamp was very overjoyed to get his son back. He rewarded you.
Brisway.
What's up?
It was Chance Brisway.
Chance Brisway. Apologies. I don't have that mystery in front of me anymore. I mix up the names. But Chance Brisway rewarded you all very handsomely and prettily for your work. And you've probably been getting the odd call here and there as well. Like, hey, can you help me figure this out or figure that out? And depending on who answers the phone, we can go with it that way. But at least as far as paying off your dress or your outfit, Alouette, that will be taken care of. Unless you just want to make payments, that's totally fine.
I think, oh man, I think being just still having to make payments on it is a little funny, because the thought of hitting up a couple of her old work friends smile and make another deal is right there in the back of her mind.
What kind of deal are you thinking about cooking up?
Maybe seeing if there's a friend of a friend who could quite possibly be okay with trying to, fight for her soul for some more cash to pay off the stuff. But
do you have a
fair.
move for that, or are you leaning on me?
Leaning
or
leaning on what?
are you where are you thinking that will come from?
More so thinking about the deals with the devils.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's right. I kind of forgot about that. So you want to see if there's something nefarious that you can cook up?
Quite possibly, yes. How would you like to do that, actually?
I don't know. I think, assuming you have some sort of network, some sort of pool of people that do bad things that
Mm-hmm.
And a limited time on this earth to do it. How's your charm?
Let's see. I have 2 charm on that one.
That sounds good. So why don't you roll your charm, and we'll see if we can't come up with something off the books that needs to be done.
Let's see,
for
5,
Alouette.
6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Okay. So there is, as you're talking to your various contacts and stuff, there is a woman who is very interested in a particular artist's work. And kind of what she wants to do is, oh gosh, no. It's all right. It's all good.
Okay.
It's invaded. Um, uh, kind of what you have come up with is she would be very interested in securing some of this artist's paintings, his original paintings. Um, and she's willing to pay pretty handsomely if someone is able to help her achieve that goal.
That, I think, can be sufficiently done.
So you're going to try and let's give this lady a. What do you think this lady's name might be?
Hmm. Let's see. I think her name is. How about Maeve Felix?
Okay. And you know that Maeve Felix is she's now retired, but occasionally she just gets the odd impulse to acquire specific works of art. And she's got her own personal gallery, which you have seen and supped at,
Mhm.
which not everyone can say. And she wants this particular painting called Lover's Remorse by Angelo, and it's just Angelo. It's like just Angelo is the artist's name. You've never really heard of him, but yeah, she would love to get that painting into her personal possession.
Lover's Remorse by Angelo. I think I can I think I can procure that.
Late welcome to Malden Kane, also Oz. Thank you for joining us tonight on Monster of the Week. We have been kind of doing a little bit of free play in Illavania. If you have things that you would like to, if you have leads you would like to focus on or things you would like to follow up on, it's kind of like an open world kind of moment for our players here.
All right.
So, what do you think Sam Bell might be up to?
Honestly, I think based on the events that happened previously, I think she would have been given a half day off from work because the jobs noticed that she's giving a more eerie vibe than usual, which is kind of odd to specify because she always does. But you know, she doesn't swat people away with the usual gusto that she usually does. Instead, she is more silent in the sense that, okay, yeah, she needs a day.
And
So,
what are you doing with your day? Are you doing something specific, or are you
well,
sitting?
she decides that she wanted to kind of like take a walk, kind of like look around and such, and she decides to also bring with her, because she didn't get the chance to look into it, she decided to bring a goodie bag from the party. Now, would there happen to be anything in there as she like scours in there at all?
Where are you going?
She's walking around. Yeah, I'm not 100% on where the store was at. Actually,
Okay.
so just give me an area. One of Isla's.
Your candy store? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the candy store. Yeah.
Okay. Let's say the candy store. If you don't have any inkling, is in Ila
Yeah.
Tragovia North.
Ela Trago. Okay.
And if you're in the owl bear, you can see that. If not, it's kind of in the middle.
Okay.
But it's basically in the center of town.
Okay.
And you're
Mm-hmm.
you're wandering around with your goodie bag looking for anything?
Honestly, it's like a matter of she's trying to get her mind off of what was going on last time, and she's gonna just like a kind of tormenting herself a little bit, but she's just trying to get her mind off it. So she's just walking around. So around town, did you notice anything weird or?
There's this park where there are always musicians playing, and it is getting colder in this part of the world. In Illavania, the leaves are starting to turn color, and you do not really see anything odd or weird. But what you do notice is that where normally this park would be filled with buskers seeking money from passersby and stuff like that, it's almost like everyone has left. There's still a couple buskers out and about, but it seems like there's only one or two where normally there would be several.
Is there anything odd? Would like odd in the air a little bit?
If you're using your sight,
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that you would say that is necessarily magical, but you do see gathered amongst the trees here and there are spirits that are just kind of they're hanging out, sitting on a stump. One of them has their head in their hands. He's gently crying. You see another woman by another tree she's just kind of like walking in a ring, tracing her fingers along the bark on the outside of the tree.
Can I go up to the one who's crying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got his head in his hands. He's just sobbing into his fingers.
No one else sees this, just me, right?
Yeah. Nobody else seems to see this happening. In fact, you probably get a couple like, huh? What's she doing? Look.
I'm just being me. Don't worry about it. No. Okay. So I don't know what I could do at this moment to raise their spirit. Raise their spirit. Anyways,
You lift them up a little bit.
Okay. Can I try to communicate with them telepathically? Try to say, "Hey, what's wrong? Is everything okay?"
I mean, that's part of your ability is that you can communicate with them. So you don't necessarily have to do that telepathically. I think you have to actually talk to them. But you definitely can. You know that you could talk to these spirits.
Yeah. Can I ask what's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? You doing okay?
He kind of startles when he looks at you, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt your day. I was just having a minute."
Listen, I think we all need a minute sometimes. I'm having a pretty lousy day myself. What's got you down?
I lost my dog. I don't know where he went. I was just looking for my dog, and I kind of went everywhere around this park, and I, I kind of gave up a few minutes ago. He kind of looks off, and he's not exactly sure how long ago he gave up. But
Oh, I'm so sorry that you lost your dog. Can you tell me about him? What kind of dog was he? What was his name?
yeah, here's a little corgi. He's brown with black spots. We 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 called him Spots, which is a dumb name for a dog, but um,
There's,
he always comes when he's called.
I don't think
And
that's a dumb name. That's like a relatively nice name for a dog.
for whatever it's worth, Sam, this man starts to stand up and walk away, and you see this
Oh.
exact figure coming towards the tree, and it looks like he's looking for something.
Okay. And this is a different person, right? This is a different
No,
like
it's the
spirit.
exact same person.
Oh God. What you
So
doing?
the one guy's walking away from the tree, and the other person is approaching, looking like frantically around the ground. He's holding a leash in his hand, and he's like,
Oh,
Spots, Spots.
do you want me to help you look for your dog, or
Do you know where he went?
I mean, I haven't seen spots or a corgi in a while, but I'll keep an eye out for him.
Could you help me look?
Yeah, if you want me to, sure. I don't mind.
He seems very heartened by this. Roll me plus charm.
Oh. What's my charm? Oh, 0. Okay.
I don't know.
That'd be what, 2D6?
2d6
right?
plus
Yeah.
your charm. Yep.
All right. Okay, that's a 5 and a 3. That's an 8.
Oh, you don't have any. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not charming whatsoever.
But he does seem very heartened that you're there. He just doesn't necessarily think that you're good at helping him look. But for whatever it's worth, he doesn't sit down and start crying. He wanders off with a bounce in his step. Like I bet Spots is just back at my house. I bet he went that way.
Yeah. They dogs, from what I've heard, they tend to associate with their familiar areas, so who knows. But if I keep a lookout, I'll let you know if I find a spots. Will do.
Oh, would you really?
Yeah, of course. What's your name, sir? I didn't get that.
I'm Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Jonathan Smalls.
All right. Nice to meet you, Jonathan. I am Sam. All right. I'll see you around then. All right.
Thank you, Sam.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much.
Mm-hmm.
What are your what are your tags again for your spooky side? Real quick.
Sure. Let me see here. Or find my tags again. I forgot. Oh yeah, my tags. Violent, poor impulse control, and hallucinations.
Okay.
Let's be real here. I think that last one works. Anyways.
No, I was just double checking. So.
Sam's just having an off day, guys. Okay, that's it.
Let's reflect with Malden real quick,
Sure.
and see what do you think Malden might have been up to. But it's been about a week since
A week.
everything happened before. Yep, about 6 or 7 days. Everyone is getting ready for the Eclipse Festival, which is very similar to Halloween, where it is rumored that the dead can walk, and that the Faceless Empress will give up her vestiges for one day to walk as a commoner in Illavania. Um, so people are getting ready for that.
Yeah. Malden is focusing on business. He's working on his supply lines, being able to provide people with what they need with the festival coming up. People are going to be looking for all kinds of spooky shit, probably charms, talismans, or uh, maybe occult stuff. And he's got to be ready to be the guy that they go to, connecting people and getting them the things that they want. So he's getting in touch with the people he needs who can provide these things, and he's gonna be the go-between, saying that, all right, yeah, I know this witch, yeah, she can get the curses you want, something like that.
Okay, that's interesting. Do you have a move for that, or is that just what you feel that your character would be doing?
I have a move, but it's for when I am trying to specifically buy something, or just track down an item, but
Okay.
or sell something as well. But this is more of like a general what he does. It's like his sideline, right? It's not plumbing, but it's still an honest business, right?
So you're like out in the streets, basically, like, oh, you need a seance to bring your person back from, or talk to your long lost uncle. I can see if I know somebody like that.
A little
Or
bit. Yeah, he maybe not in the street, but he goes to people's places. He's so yeah, he's gonna hit them up and say, you got anything for me? You got someone who's looking for something? Just send them to me. All right, you know where to find me.
I think I'll have you roll plus charm
All right.
to see how well that goes.
Rolling. That's 9. That's right, 9.
So I think you have a moderate amount of success linking people up with people that you know. You've got a couple of people heading one way, a couple of people heading another way. But the police watch is on a beat, and they're kind of like swinging their billy clubs, walking down the street, and a couple of them like see you talking to this woman who she's trying to purchase. She's trying to find a place to purchase something to smudge her new home with. Um, and they see a little money exchanging hands, and they kind of like lock eyes on you and start heading your way. Um,
Hmm. Well, what can I do for you?
it's against the law to sell after hours on the streets here. What do you think you're doing there, uh, bud? They're trying to eye you up and down and see if
Oh, it's not a business. It's just a personal matter between two acquaintances.
they're kind of looking you up and down. They're like, so you just out here being an innocent type person, taking money away from this lady and she has
What?
bolted. She is gone.
You never had a friend who owed you money? Come on. That's all it is.
They'll look at you, probably harumph. It's like, just don't let us catch you around here again, Buster.
Um, Buster, that's a good name. I'll hold on to that. Yeah, you can call me Buster.
Thanks. I think.
Hmm. Yeah. So see you later, Mr. Muddy Shoes.
Are you trying to antagonize them, or are you just being
It's playful banter,
okay?
right?
Okay.
I hope.
Yeah, I think one of them takes offense. They start to like roll up their sleeves. The other one goes, "He's not worth it. He's just some two-time hustler out here."
Wow. Two-time hustler. I'll put that on my resume.
You do that, somebody says. Does anyone else have anything they would like to kind of vignette on? Yes, Millie.
So Millie comes back to the house that she shares with Quill. By the way, Lou, if you go up into your herbal stash area, Millie has left you a note saying, "I need eucalyptus drops," and she's left a couple of notes for you. Although she probably could have just taken it without having to pay for it anyway, but she was being nice. So she is back at the house. She goes up on the roof where her telescope is and her drawing table. On the off chance that maybe Quill would be up there and she could try out the new nickname she has for him, Pigeon. But he's not there. So she started to kind of chart looking at the eclipse or looking at the beginnings of it. And I think she's going to take out the silver drachma and she's going to clutch it in her hands. And she basically just takes a breath and says, "I'm ready to talk now."
So before we get into that, there is a note from Quill
Okay.
on the rooftop.
Oh.
It says it's spelled completely incorrectly.
Can I
don't know
read
how
it
you-
first off? Can I?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty good at reading Quill's stuff by now.
Yeah, everything's phonetic. So I mean, it's just like it takes a minute to read, but it basically says thank you so much for letting me stay at your place. I had to go back for a moment, but I promise I will return. And can you please feed the pigeons for me? And underneath the note, there's like 3 bowls, and one of them has uncooked rice, one of them has raw hamburger meat, and one of them has a bunch of rocks.
Which are you feeding them first?
Millie kind of hesitates for a moment. She'll lay in an order for birdseed.
You're gonna Venmo. You're gonna like.
Yeah, I'm gonna
call Amazon.
Special delivery. Actually, do I see Captain Winky near the house? Do I see his boat?
Probably not, but
Damn.
we can figure that out. I don't think birdseed is exceptionally hard to come by in our world. So.
Yeah, I'll lay in an order for birdseed. Politely take those bowls back. Probably throw out the raw meat because I don't know how long it's been out there. I put the rocks back in Quill's room because they're pretty rocks and he needs to look at the quartz and everything. The rice probably is okay. What I'll do is I'll put the rice in some water and start putting the pot on to boil so I can actually cook some rice.
Cool.
So that's what I'll do. And then all that other stuff, and then what I say happens.
So you're calling on Damien, your pararomantic side piece, right?
That's a very crass way of putting it. I don't know who. Amelia still doesn't quite understand what he is.
You are calling on your guide from another place who graciously either rescued you or brought you back from death. You're not sure which.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear the sound of like a bell kind of lazily dinging as across the rooftop you see this ghostly water appearing. There's a boat that kind of glides through the air onto the rooftop. And Damien steps out. He has very long, elongated limbs. His eyes are completely black. There's no iris or pupil. They're just black voids. He tips his hat to you and says, I was hoping you would call me sooner rather than later."
Come look. I gestured for him to look through the telescope. Check it out.
Oh. And you have this set up to kind of look toward the
I have it set up to look at the eclipse, but if anything else catches my interest, I also look at that. I do have my drawing table out, so I'm kind of making sketches. Like I'll peer in and then I'll sketch what I see, or more to the point, what I feel I see, and just sort of go from there. Take a look.
He peers through and he's looking out and he's like, "Interesting.
What do you see?"
The objects are gathering."
Hmm?
They're-
How are they gathering? Like, are they coming together like clumps, or is it how are they moving to you?
It looks like someone is weaving them from beyond.
I start kind of sketching almost like a spider web or like a tapestry over what I've already been drawing. And I tap him on the shoulder, say, kind of like that.
He's actually going to grab a piece of chalk from his pocket
Mm-hmm.
and start making corrections that don't really make sense to you, but he's going to add to your drawing and be like, "No, it's much more like this." And when he finishes, it looks like there's a sense of motion to your drawing that wasn't there before.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. I kind of sit back a little bit and just sort of cross my arms a little bit. So,
Does this device look everywhere? And he's going to pick it up.
Oh.
Regardless of whether it's on a stand or whatever it's on, he's just going to pick it up and start maneuvering it of his own accord throughout the sky.
I take it you've never seen a telescope before.
Is that what this is? A telescope.
Be careful. Just be careful.
Telescope.
Telescope.
Tell the scope. And he's going to tell it, show me my home. And he's going to look and see if he can see it, but he cannot.
I kind of give a small chuckle because I've seen Quill do something similar. Probably one of the first times. I was like, I like how you said tell the scope. Not quite how it works. What do you mean you're home?
I'm removed. I'm lost. I don't know where my home went.
Oh. Sorry. Is that how you became? And she gestures to the gondola. Is that how you became that?
Roll me manipulate some. Roll me bond abuse, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no! I'm not trying to abuse him.
No, it's a bad wording. It's fate is getting him to do something he doesn't want to do or wouldn't be in his normal nature.
Okay, so this is so this is a charm.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. 11 plus 2. That would be a 13.
So, what is it on a full success for the pararomantic?
So my action has no effect beyond the exchange of some angry words.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Oh. I kind of draw back. Oh. I mean, okay.
You don't get to see where my house is.
Is he being very petulant when he does this?
No, not at all.
He's serious.
More like angry. Like defiant would be how you would maybe word it.
Hey, take it easy. I didn't mean to offend you. I was just curious because I'm confused. I'm confused about what happened to me and what's going on with me now and who you are to me. I'm confused.
Such is the way that we all live, confused and wondering and wandering and hoping and pleading for some kind of sense to present itself from somewhere that we don't understand, from some mystical being to bend down and hand you the answers to life. That's what you want?
I just want to know how I came back when I probably should have been dead.
I don't know the answer. It surprised me too.
Okay, so you're confused as well. That's good. I mean, that starts from somewhere, right? I don't.
He's going to point at your drachma.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to say something like, most people pay me 2 of those to cross.
Yeah.
You gave me none and cost me 1, and I don't know whose you stole.
I didn't steal anyone's.
You had to steal someone's. Those are reserved for the passage across. And he kind of gets a glazed look, like he doesn't exactly know where he's pointing.
how could I have stolen something when I was dead? My
You're
my s- my spirit or whatever happened. I was on my bike. I was biking. I was just on my bicycle, just riding, and something caught my attention. And that split second, and I fell. My bike crashed, and I fell into the water and hit my head. And that's the last thing I remember until I woke up and in your boat. And I
a
remember,
sly smile is going to cross his mouth as he says, "Likely story, innocence. I don't
I'm
believe
telling
in it.
the truth. I promise you, I'm telling the truth.
Stolen life from someone. I don't know who yet.
What if I didn't steal anything?
Kind of crosses his arms. He's what? Is there other questions you had while I'm here? I'm growing weary.
I suppose I just wanted to get to know you a little bit better, considering I feel you and I see you, and now I can see and hear other things. I feel like I'm changing, and I do thank you for everything you do. I know you have a purpose. I just don't know. It's just some things I don't understand, but I don't want to
Change
bother
is
you.
our only true constant. Life is fleeting. Don't squander it trying to figure me out.
Maybe I'm trying to figure me out.
Then do that and seek me out when you want to know more about yourself.
Here. And I give him the picture and I said, "This is for you then."
The picture of
What I did with the stars and what I was seeing through the telescope, and
the drawn picture. Okay.
I give that to him. I say,
Roll me manipulate someone.
"Oh God."
Oh, you know what? Would you rather? I'll give you the choice. Would you rather investigate a mystery on him or try to manipulate him into
I'm not
telling you?
sure. Well, I'm not exactly manipulating him. At
Okay,
least she doesn't view that she's manipulating him. She just
right.
figures, you gave me a gift. So,
So then roll investigate a mystery
okay.
or read a bad situation or whatever. One of those.
I don't think I'm reading a bad situation. I don't think he's bad or anything.
Yeah, but I'm giving you options of questions to ask him
Okay.
depending on how you roll.
Let's do investigate a mystery then.
Okay.
I have a 8.
And an 8 for investigate a mystery. You hold 1.
Okay.
Those questions are: what happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do, or what is being concealed here? And I think that this will apply to. I
Thinking.
guess.
Sorry, sorry, what were you thinking?
I wasn't sure. So what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the list of questions here. So, beep. Please hold while I look up questions. Hee hee. All right. So, investigate a mystery. What is being concealed here?
And you're asking that in reference to
He got really angry really quickly, and
you want to know why?
Yeah.
Okay.
But so I'll hold out the drawing to him. I said, I didn't mean to offend you, and I appreciate you. So forever
What is
long.
being concealed here is that, and it's not really concealed so much as it's not something you're able to normally perceive, is how much time he has spent doing what he does.
He's ancient.
Yes. So you get a conception of him having not just made the journey back and forth across this cryptic river hundreds or thousands, but countless times. Like so many times that like each person doesn't become a person to him anymore. They're just one more tick in an hourglass, one more spot on a pointillist painting. What is being concealed here is his absolute vastness of being that you don't really have a way to comprehend. But when you're looking at that, you can kind of get an idea of this is the first time this has happened to him. So he's not necessarily sure how to react to it either.
Okay. So with that, armed with that kind of I'm going to say empathy a little bit. Just kind of looking at it with a bit more kindness. I'll present the drawing to him and I'll say, well, whatever happened, I hope maybe we'll figure it out someday together, but I won't keep you. And I hand him the drawing and I say, thank you. I do want to learn.
He doesn't say anything. He just kind of drifts away into the background.
Did he take the drawing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Bye. Nice to actually meet you. And I actually touched my mouth because I do remember what at that experience when I was in his boat and just right on the verge before he took Amelia where she was going to go.
Yeah.
He actually turned around, took her, and gave her the kiss of life. And then the next thing she knows, she's awake on Lou's embalming table. So she does kind of touch her lips and then she says, okay, I'll see you around.
I think that's a excellent segue to maybe touch back with Lou about how they are conspiring to steal a painting.
Okay. All right. Who are some of the best people who could get She pauses for a minute. Freddy. I think Lou is going to be on the search for Freddy for a possible side project.
This should be fun.
Say, hey, Freddy, real quick question. Perhaps on any of your recent jobs, to say some of the fancier people in the Illas, did you happen to come across any lover's remorse? Particularly paintings is what I really mean.
Yeah, because like I was at the bar the other day fixing a toilet, and there was one guy. He was just banging his head so hard about this girl named Jackie, and he spent all this money on Jackie, and he just kept saying like he was paying her rent, he was, helping her with all her boat fares. He bought her clothes and all this drinking stuff, and like Jackie ends up leaving this guy, and he was just so unhappy.
Well, that definitely sounds like lover's remorse.
Yeah.
Would perhaps any of those things that he paid for, did he happen to mention any paintings of any sort?
Yeah. He said he worked at this gallery, the Felix Gallery, as a
Oh God.
he worked at the Felix Gallery as a part-time guard when they had events.
And did he take any I guess my next question for you is when's the next time you're going to be heading over to his place? And would you like an extra hand on any work?
Well, I mean, this guy's got to drink pretty heavily. I mean, he's still mourning Jackie. Yeah, I don't think this guy's seen straight in 3 days. After I talk, I'm sure he's there. I mean, we just gotta go over to the Flaming Fish Head and and we can go talk to this guy.
What is the Flaming Fish Head? I gotta know.
The Flaming Fish Head is a dive bar.
A dive bar. Okay.
Yeah, it's just it's a dive bar.
No, I super love it. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
What it is.
I've just I've hijacked half of Illavania.
No, go for it. What's that for?
Just filling out the world.
Yeah, that's what we do here. Yeah, the Flaming Fish Head, known for the Flaming Fish Heads. It's a great cocktail, Lou. It's a great. Oh my gosh, they get the little guys, the little mackerels.
Oh God, is it that one where they literally set the fish on fire?
Yes, it smells terrible. Everything around it smells terrible. But it smells less terrible because they soak it in like this garlic infused vodka. It's next level, I tell you.
I will trust your word on that one. But I definitely am not going to be trying that anytime soon. Well,
they got a good wine selection too, as far as dive bars go.
Oh, thank God! Perfect. Yeah. Well, I will get my work clothes, and whenever you're ready to head on out for that, be fantastic. By the way, we will split this. Yes.
I'll call Winky.
Thank you.
Captain Winky.
Just stepping outside to be like, hey, Winky.
How do you signal Captain Winky? How do you let him know?
He probably has some sort of quick connect landline that he hooks up to for quick calls. Otherwise, I gotta go to the port, which has got to be
Oh.
close enough to.
He got one of those 80s style cell phones that looks like
It's this big old box that he like
The-
jacks in. There's this one random cord, like he throws the rope over and then he hooks this other cord into this little box.
he sees a little like red light blinking on top of it, and he knows he's got a call, so he's got to
Yeah,
hook up.
it's the Winky Blinky.
Oh god. Okay, the Winky Blinky goes off.
The Winky Blinky. Winky, Winky.
Yeah, what do you want now?
Hey, it's Freddie. Hey, Lou and I gotta.
Oh god.
Yeah,
You guys,
I know. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, are you
not
on the
sorry.
board?
You call me every 33 minutes. This is
It's
ridiculous.
35 today. 35. Yeah, me and Lou, we got to get over to. We got to get over to the Flaming Fish Head.
Hey, you three, jump overboard. And you hear 3 splashes. Is like, I'll be right there.
Hey, Winky, I love you.
No, you don't. It's
No, but you love the notes. I'm gonna sing you a good song. I'm gonna. I always sing you the best songs,
that
Winky.
thing. It's like it's like Platernatural. It's plaminonical.
What? The
Yeah, I
What
think
is
I think you want to say it's platonic.
Not love. It's like you kind of dig me. It's okay. I get there a lot.
Bye, Winky.
Winky is flirting with Freddie.
Please.
Winky
Ay,
Blinky,
ay, ay.
that is now a thing. It is canon.
I got
Winky faucets. Hashtag Winky faucets.
It has been hashtagged
the Linky, yeah,
Leaky Faucet.
Leaky Faucets Inc. and the Winky Blinky.
There you go. TM. Trademark.
Nice. Trademarked.
And
So
no
yes.
pressure on this. I'm just very curious. Is this a gig that's just happening with the two of you, or are you opening this up to the crew? What's going on that way?
I'm willing to open it up to everybody else who would like to be in on a funny little heist.
Sam.
I love how he calls everyone.
Why do I ask these questions when I know?
Peter, you should have learned.
Sam.
Sam, your phone's ringing.
Sam.
What?
Is
Who
that,
is this?
Get over the
Who
knock
is
and go over the Flaming Fish Head.
Who is this again?
It's Freddie.
Oh.
Lou says I gotta call you when we gotta go do a thing. You go grab Millie and anybody else. I call you.
Fine. Okay.
It's
makes
the
no
chain. It's the phone tree. Remember that like Lou is here
yeah.
and then I'm here and you can't see what I'm doing with my hands. I'm doing things with my hands.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but okay. I will
Docs
admit, Millie.
15 hangs up.
Oh my god.
As you are charting your course
Oh my
to
God.
meet up with Sam, we scroll off screen. We see in a fairly isolated bar somewhere, a couple of guys joking around with each other, patting each other on the back. One of them is telling the other like what a good day he had, and the other is just he's over the moon. He's super excited. And he holds up his arm. And when he holds up his arm, the other person is like extremely excited. They're like, "When did you got rid of the prosthetic?" And he's like, "Yeah, this doc helped me out." he totally helped me out. It's like a life send. It's like he was like a savior. And the other guy is really excited. He wants to order shots for the whole establishment, which isn't that many people. And everybody gets ordered shots, and they're all standing around waiting for the speech. And the guy stands up and he's like, "Yeah, 3 days ago, I had a metal arm, but this doctor cured me. He was able to save my life and give me the ability to have a real arm." And as he is like raising his glass before this bar full of people, and he's about ready to down it, he explodes. And everyone in the bar is just sitting there aghast, looking at each other like, what just happened?
He must have drank a flaming fish head.
Maybe.
God damn it!
Shit. Oh, gross. That's got to be nuclear grade vodka.
Mm-hmm. It's that garlic infused vodka, wasn't it?
Hell yeah.
But let's roll back to Winky Blinky pulling up the boat for Alouette and Freddie Fawcett's and anyone else who wants to be a part of this heist to locate May Felix's creation, The Lover's Remorse.
Sure. How
Yeah,
hard could it be?
Alden, you did not just say that.
As long as we're not pulling any stunts like we did last time, it should go off without a hitch.
Exactly. Without the hit.
Staring absolute
Kinda
daggers at
see
Malden Kane.
Sam tense up a little bit, like when you mentioned last time, and just like.
I pat Sam. Millie pats Sam gently on the shoulder. It's okay. We'll be okay.
Well, it's a painting. It's not like we're chasing monsters this time.
Okay. Can you not?
Have you ever, you know what? Instead of this thing called Murphy's Law, let's call it Malden's Law.
What did I do?
Oh, you haven't done anything yet.
I
Not
smile
really.
at Captain Winky. I was like, Winky, are you
I'm
tired
not really
of
a big fan of laws.
I was like, Winky, are you tired yet of schlepping us around?
Oh no, babe, you're good. And he indicates the charcuterie board he has prepared for y'all. There's beautiful cheeses and meats.
I
supplied.
give him a kiss on the cheek.
Oh
He's like,
wow!
"Oh, don't tell my wife about
for
that."
us, Captain.
I never will. No. After all, I did escort him at the party that last time.
Oh,
I don't know if everyone's aware of this, but Winky Blinky is really good at navigating the seas of Illavania.
Mm.
What he's not very good at is serenading.
Oh no, is he actually going to sing?
He is
no.
going to sing as you are crossing the seas to wherever you want to go, and it is an ear-splitting mess.
Oh no!
You were
Oh,
tempted every time you ride with him to duct tape his mouth closed so that he just won't sing.
Duct tape? We have duct tape here.
You have some sort of tape, I'm sure.
oh
Newspaper and a string, a garrote, a guillotine, something to keep his.
We're not guillotining poor Captain
Please
Winky.
don't hurt Captain Winky.
He has plot armor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Captain Winky's our guy. If we lose our guy, we're not getting around.
no problem. No guillotining.
uh,
Best I can do is a dirty handkerchief.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
hey,
oh, gross.
just throw him another bottle of rum. It'll be okay.
There you go.
Just-
Here, drink this. No, it's not a flaming fish head.
It'll slow him down just a little bit.
A flaming fish head? Really?
Ugh.
Fish
Hot
head.
dreams.
Fish heads.
I think you should put a
Holy fish heads.
Ugh.
let's set this cheese platter ablaze. Maybe we'll get some flaming cheezos here.
Yeah.
Nah, that's on the other Isla.
I
The other
still,
direction. Yeah.
I still have to introduce Quill to grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He actually,
introduced me to that.
Had- real quick about Quill, was I able to actually feed those pigeons with actual bird seed?
We'll say maybe.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, hey, we're here.
Yay.
Yay, we
Oh,
made
thank
it.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a
Yeah.
dump.
Hey, no. See that sign? That sign is great. It's a little fish head and it's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Fire!
Oh, they actually put lights up this time and didn't set it ablaze. Huh.
I'm not impressed.
I thought they
I'm-
would usually set up a blaze, but it's
No,
all right.
no. They. I mean, the festival's not for another day or two, and they'll actually put it on fire for the festival.
That's fair. All
I'm
right.
actually glad I can't smell anything right now. And Billy kind of pulls out a handkerchief and just kind of blows her nose a little bit.
Yes, for whatever it's worth, the festival is looming. Illavania's Eclipse Festival, where one of the 3 moons that rotates about her eclipses the sun for exactly 1 day every year. It is
Darkness.
rumored that because before Illavania was what she is today, that people just threw corpses into the ocean and they washed up wherever they could. That they struggle to find their way ashore and walk among us. It is also the I don't know the word, but she does this every year. The Faceless Empress forgets all of her things that she normally wears and walks for the 1 day amongst the commoners of Illavania. And it's a common game to try and guess who the commoner is.
So the matron of death shows up in Illavania for 1 day to
Do you
do a
consider
full like
the-
Princess Jasmine in Aladdin.
Oh,
Do you consider the Faceless Empress like the angel of death? Does that how Freddy sees her? I'm just curious.
Maybe, probably.
when she's faceless, so it's not really a good woman, to be honest.
Never met her.
It would. I mean, she would. It sounds like a religious symbol or of some sort of god, demigod, goddess, person of power and status.
Oh, question, Keeper. Is it the same moon every year that eclipses the sun? Okay. So
Oh.
Millie says this year actually will be very interesting. It's said that it's actually going to be the blackest moon this year that's going to eclipse the sun. The blackest moon, known as Eben. EBON. And they say that with that level of darkness, that means you have to bring out a little bit more light in order to see anything.
Yeah, this festival is highlighted by a lack of light, but perhaps in people's homes after the festivities have ended, people light candles, and this year they might light one extra because it is Eben, the darkest of the three moons.
You're welcome. And then
All right. Yeah. Follow me, guys. Let's go make some friends.
Let's go find them.
Oh God.
What's the crowd like tonight, Keeper?
explosive. I bet there's
Wow.
war everywhere.
So you were all seeking this painting, this that I brought upon myself.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Maeve Felix's Lover's Remorse. I can only imagine that she presides on. Give me a second. Ila Mascal. And she is in the very darkest corner of Ila Mascal.
Is that where the flaming fish head is?
Yeah. Yeah. It's also there.
All right. Fair enough.
Son of a biscuit.
I kind of lost track of where we're going now.
No, we are.
Do we arrive right after this explosion thing has happened? Because I'm sure there's people all over the place.
What explosion thing?
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah, I wonder which one.
You mean of the
With the guy that just exploded, and we're
Yeah.
pulling up to that place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Okay,
how
so that was
soon?
me attempting to show something off camera that none of you were aware of.
See, that's the real plot he wanted us to go after, and
Oh.
we're on this crazy subplot.
Yeah, you
So
can
True,
things
yeah.
are happening
Oh, I
in
thought
the
they were
world.
at the. I thought they were at the Flaming Fish Head too.
No, this is like where the camera cuts away and we
Oh,
see the
okay.
thing
Mhm.
happen
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and nobody's really registering it, so then we go back to the action.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the subplot. Like, we're on the subplot. The main plot is still going.
Yeah, exactly.
We have two trains left the track, and we made a hard left.
Oh dear. Oops.
Yeah.
Not
And the main
necessarily,
train
I
is
mean,
still
this is
going.
Fine. This is
Well,
exactly how I wanted it
I
to
actually
go.
thought we were going to the same place.
Yeah.
I thought the Flaming Fish Head was where that all happened.
It could be. We can play it that way.
I mean, that's on you.
I think what Henry's doing, given that this is Monster of the Week, is because we're going in a different direction. He
Yeah.
advanced the countdown, so it's ticked forward. So something had to happen. That explosion thing. That's what's going on, right?
Pretty close to that, yes. But it's
Mhm.
not so much like a punishment as like you guys are going off track because I invited you to go off track. It's
Yeah.
more like I'm giving a glimpse of the mystery that is to come without making it dire just yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right?
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
it makes sense.
We're good.
All right. Anyways, we're stealing a painting, y'all.
Uh,
I think so.
Is the weeping dude hanging out?
Oh, which weeping dude?
The
one with the dog.
Jackie's ex.
Oh.
There's a lot going on here.
I know.
We
Keep
haven't
up.
Oh my god, so much.
I hope someone's taking good notes because otherwise we're in so much trouble.
I'm
I
am
took
doing my
notes.
best.
That was
I've
the
got
only
it.
thing
I've got
it. I forgot.
I've got this. I've got
All
this.
right.
Heroes, because I forgot my notebook and a pen, so I'm currently using child's drawing markers and a scrap of paper, fighting for my life over here.
Oh man.
Don't worry.
You.
I've got a mental notebook going right now. I know what's I got
Don't
it.
worry.
Huh?
No, what? Huh?
Plus I go back and I watch the videos every time.
Well, that's horrifying. Why would you
Yeah.
do that? Everybody should do that.
Everybody should watch. Yay! I go back and I rewatch.
Hey, sometimes I rewatch it.
It's entertaining.
I don't
Okay.
think I could stand the sound of my own voice.
All
I
right.
talk way too much.
So wait, this chick that you guys are trying to work with is in the back corner of this bar.
Yeah, so May Felix might be in the back.
Why?
Jackie's ex.
Who? What?
Yeah. I met a dude and he was crying about his girl Jackie who was ended up like ghosting him after, he paid all these fares and got her a new wardrobe and all this other. She's really sad. But he worked for Mrs. Felix at the Felix Gallery where the painting might be, and he drinks here.
So his
So we're
misery
looking
is
for
our
Jackie.
gain.
Yes.
Okay.
We talked to the dude, he gets us in, and then bing, bang, boom, we got our painting.
All right.
But if Mrs.
Okay.
Felix is here, we can just go talk to her, and then we cut out the middleman.
Well, that's
Easy
true.
as that.
Easy
Alright.
peasy. Lou, it's all you. I'll watch the. I got your back.
Let Lou do the talking.
Lou is definitely more dressed down than the last time they went to a bar. A little bit more of a layman's look, with the added flair of like a jeweled brooch as she kind of as kind as she can approach the weeping man and order him a shot of whiskey for his troubles.
Okay. I like that. You got this guy crying at the bar. He's sobbing into a beer that has been long ago forgotten.
This guy's pickled.
And you order him a shot of whiskey. And what are you trying to get out of him?
I am going to use Grifter in order to, when I'm about to manipulate somebody, I can ask you what will convince this person to do what I want. I would like to figure out what is the best way to convince him to either just give us the painting entirely or to just get us a nice in to get the painting.
Okay, so the best way that you're going to be able to convince this man that he needs to give you the lover's remorse. And I think I like the idea that he just has it in his apartment somewhere close by. Is to make an absolute positively amazing show of how wanted and how magnificent he is as a person. He wants people to like raise him up on their hands and do the whole like body surfing thing. He wants like he wants his ex to just see him as the most rejoiced and beautiful person who has ever drawn breath in this section of town.
All right. Let's do some charming. Just Lou leans against the bar after the whiskey gets to him, places a gentle hand on like his forearm and just, I've heard some wonderful things about you. I hear that you have gone far beyond anyone could ever ask out of somebody who cares so deeply as you. And she's trying to like look back at the group to be like, I need some extra bodies here.
Hey,
Extra compliments.
hey, man! I heard you kicked out 3 drunk guys from the gallery by yourself.
Oh yes, very
You
strong.
you are one tough SOB, and that is to be commended. Because you know what? Not only did you throw them out, but they didn't come back. You applaud, sir.
I feel like I would be incredibly safe going to anywhere where you are being a guard, sir.
You know what?
Hey.
I think this deserves some more drinks. Hey, bartender, can we get some more drinks for everybody here?
Hey, did I tell you how good you look in that uniform?
Sam, you are feeling the urge to make sure that the bartender brings drinks to everyone, or they're going to have a broken arm.
All right. Let's do it. It's just like I gave them like this sense of like do it or else.
That
Well then, say something nice.
Come on.
You're muted, Malden.
Oh no.
Yeah, muted. Yeah, that's what I said. Exactly.
I push a shot. I push the shot of whiskey. I push that. Actually, I know that we all got drinks. I not only push over Malden a shot of whiskey, I also push him my shot of whiskey because I'm not drinking tonight.
I push it to Sam. You deserve.
And I give this to some random stranger who doesn't have a drink. I'm like, hey, have you had a drink? Nope, this is on us.
You deserve a special treat. You should have drank that whiskey.
To the most charming man in this bar, 3 cheers.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip, hip, hooray.
Happy
Oh
birthday.
my God.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. I wish I knew your name, bud. No one can deny.
I don't care who role me manipulates someone, and anyone who wants to can help out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help.
So I got double 6s.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
The second critical of the night.
You got this guy spilling all the beans. He's happy. He's like, oh, you guys are the best. I can't believe you all done this for me. He's like,
beans?
I
ready
can't
to
either.
get to the carpet.
Yeah, what are these for?
He's like, you guys are so cool. I can't believe you like me.
Oh yes, of course. What are friends for?
Buddy.
And
Yeah,
What's not like to like that champy?
He's like doing a conga line through the street, leading you all to his apartment. Like, we're gonna see my artwork. We're gonna see the artwork. Um, and he is super happy to lead you all up to his place, and there it is on the wall, hanging before you all. The lover's remorse. And he's like, "Yo, you guys are awesome. Let's put on some music. Let's have a good night. We're gonna have a great time. I can't believe y'all came here to celebrate with me. Uh,
Oh yes, of course. What are friends for? What are friends for? Uh, Anybody have a good idea on how we can knock this guy out so we can just get the training and get the hell out of here?
How about a guillotine?
No,
No.
that's not a knockout. That's a murder.
I have an idea. What if when
We'll
I
keep that on the back burner, though.
what if when I grabbed some of those eucalyptus drops from Lou, what if I also grabbed some of her special nighttime formula?
Yes, the nighttime formula, chloroform.
Wait, hold on. I think I have a piece of candy left. I have a brownie. I have a brownie taffy from work. Yeah, we can just put that out there. All right?
Yeah. So this is basically like it has the. I mean, take any nighttime cold medicine that we know about today, and maybe magnify it by 10 or by 5.
Yeah. Oh no.
Because he's already drunk enough to begin with. He's probably getting very, very toasty right now. Let's just help him out. And it won't. Your stuff is all natural, Lou, so probably wouldn't hurt him.
And just to sell it though, I'll have like other pieces of candy that I find, and we're just like sharing amongst this, that sort of thing. Yeah.
somebody needs to manipulate something.
Oh God.
Who has the most
I can do
charm in this group?
I do not.
I'll make a roll, I guess.
Yeah, if you'd like, I have +2.
I have a +2 as well.
All right, Millie,
Yeah.
do you want to do that, and I
charm.
can try to help or something?
I mean, I'll help
All right, that works.
because I'm not the shady person in the group. I just happen to have cold medicine on me.
What you got going on?
I rolled a 10.
Yes.
On
Okay.
Owlbear, so you can take a look.
Sweet. So, what are you saying to this chap, Malden, to convince him that everything's all right?
It's time. Nighty night. Time for bed. Okay, let's bundle you up. Yeah. Here, Amelia. tuck in, right?
Is that my teddy bear?
Exactly.
Yes. Oh.
Can I have my little blankie?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
There's somebody in this
We're
story?
terrible people.
No, we're good. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Medicine.
take some more candy. It will give you good dreams.
Oh, you're so nice. I can't believe I'm so
Yes.
lucky.
Of course. Please take candy from a stranger. That's great.
Yeah. What a
Malden,
wonderful thing
we are
to
no
say
longer
to
strangers.
someone.
We are friends. The best of friends. if we're
I
being
might
honest.
open
We're
up a
friends
candy
that people
shop
haven't
called
met yet.
Strangers. Strangers Candy Shop. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, that sounds like a wonderful idea, friend.
Yeah.
You get a little loopy and he just passes out.
Freddie is gonna say, "I'm gonna go check the plumbing," and I'd like to oops.
Oh, fuck. All right, cool.
What?
He's gonna ooze it.
Oh, what did you do?
Oh
You all right? Where are you going to oops?
The bathroom.
Oh.
I'm checking the plumbing, right?
Yeah.
Oops. Damn.
All right. Do you want something that is legitimately stupid or legitimately kind of fun?
Oh, let's do something silly.
Okay.
Something fun.
That kind of night.
Okay.
Yay.
You are like you go in there. You're unplugging pipes. And like this thing has not been serviced in years. And you pull out of the drain a pair of they're blue and they're green and they're weirdly shaped, but they are maracas. And as you kind of shake it,
What?
like, oh, okay.
Oh man. I'm having like this weird deja vu of having these weird sticks.
Oh shit! Forgot about that.
Freddy, your sticks.
Oh God, Freddy and his stick. Oh wow.
No, there's some other sticks.
No, these are just little. They're just little shaker maracas. You go.
Hey man, free tune up for my buddy. All right, in the bag they go. Let's go.
Shake, 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 senora. Shake your body right. Shake, 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 senora. Shake your body.
On our next episode of Nightmare Karaoke.
Shut up. I think I have a nice singing voice, but that's just me.
Didn't mean it that way.
I know. All right. So you found maracas.
I
In the
got.
pipes.
They may or may not be magical or something. They might just be maracas.
Okay, so
They are not just maracas.
They're not just maracas.
They are not just maracas.
All right. Well, good to know.
Oh,
Cool.
our guy here is passed
Quick,
out.
let's get out of here before he wakes up.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
the
We're gonna
painting.
be waking up for a bit.
Who wants to hold one end and I'll grab the other?
I'll grab the other. Oh, but before, Lou is going to shuffle into her coat pocket. She's going to pull out a small bottle of brandy and just place it on the table in front of the poor guy who's knocked out. And just leave a note that says, cheers. Before she takes the other end of the painting so they can shuffle out of there as fast as possible.
How big is this painting? How big are we talking about?
It's pretty big.
Yeah. Well,
I think
Okay,
either
walk
Lou
out on the
or
street with a
Sam
large
should
painting?
roll act under pressure to see.
hold on.
Yeah.
Oh no.
How... Okay, act under pressure.
Someone want to help with
Uh-oh.
this?
Yeah, I'll help. I'll actually
Cool.
use my weird move. I'll use my alternate weird move, no limits, and just kind of channel strength
Oh.
through. I'll
Okay.
help. Yeah, I'll help carry it. Okay. So that is going to be a 9. To
Oh
help.
shit!
What, Sam?
I got double sixes.
Woo!
This is
Third
the night
critical
for it.
tonight.
Well, wait, hold on. I got a -1. Well, it's still critical. Though.
You got a critical. You got a
I
critical.
got negatives.
We're gonna give you the critical. I say take the critical.
I got a negative. It's still critical.
This poor heartbroken man
I
will
feel
not
so.
remember what happened last night, but he'll have fond memories of the party that was held in his honor.
His breath is gonna taste like lemon drop
With eucalyptus.
and honey and eucalyptus.
And you all end up getting this painting back to the funeral home without a scratch on it. And Lou, you are able to collect a little bit extra, more on top than you thought would be for this painting.
Ooh, perfect. This will be going towards The funeral home, of course. It's going to go towards a new outfit.
You're lamenting or trying to figure out where you're going to put this money when the either one or all of you realizes that the door above the funeral home has not been locked tonight. It's close to 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning.
I
And
didn't do
someone
it.
walks in with they're holding it in both hands with like a duffel bag.
Oh?
And she's got tears streaming down her cheeks. And she says, "My husband." And she sets this gym bag down on the counter in front of you, which begins to leak.
Oh.
And that's how we end tonight's session, right?
That is so gross.
I don't know what happened. He was fine yesterday. Can you guys help me? I've heard you guys do amazing things. I don't want to have a closed casket for Marco.
Polo?
I fucking hate you. Oh,
Millie is coming off the influence of cold medicine.
I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm sorry. Millie lets out a little honk as she blows her nose.
oh.
I should have stayed home.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I am sorry.
Okay,
I
that
will
was
take your
great.
hatred.
Have some decorum for the bag of I mean, Marco.
Yes, we will definitely do what we can to assist your. Could somebody else please open this? I don't think I would like to.
Let's
Yeah. Look.
I'll do it.
We can. Huh. I'd like to see this.
Not it.
Uh, really?
This is
I
on-
do go and escort the woman to Lou's parlor area and make sure she gets a cup of tea. And I sit and I just basically am there for her to cry on, basically.
Now, she's learned a lot from her job, but Sam knows that she has to use gloves always, so she gets some gloves that are like let's say disposable gloves, just to open the bag. She doesn't have anything else other than that, but yeah. Anyways, she opens the bag, and I'm assuming it's like an exploded corpse in there. Am I right? Is that what I'm
There's
getting?
a swimming pool of guts and brains, and you have this really weird impulse to kind of like taste it a little bit. It's like
Okay.
it's like if a brownie Sunday
with my pinky.
traffic accident.
I'll just poke at it with my
Oh.
It's
pinky.
in a
I'm like,
bag.
whoa, I haven't actually
There is
seen
some part of you that you just need to know what this tastes like.
it. Now I have a question.
Oh.
Is this urge like magical in effect or just in general like Sam?
This is coming off of your poor impulse control.
I fucking hate you.
I hope you mean that in a nice way.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna play into this. I will be a little weird with this and just like, I haven't seen a brain explode like this. Because like we've seen a couple dead bodies just with the funeral parlor and having to handle this. And you know what? I think this is a new thing for Sam to look at it like this. So she's just kind of dipping her hands in there, just
Can
like
I roll to protect
Sam!
someone?
What?
Can I roll to protect someone?
What are you trying to protect?
Sam!
Yeah, go for it.
Are you trying to make sure I don't touch the bowl?
Don't eat it. Like that's a 10.
Okay,
Whoa.
so you rush over. What do you do?
I
Just grab my
think
hand.
Sam has like a gloved hand going up towards her mouth. What are you trying to protect her from?
I think I'm gonna try and stop her from eating it. So I'm gonna kind of treat her like a toddler. Like when you see the toddler like trying to eat the clump of mud or something like that, and you just kind of like hold their hand and you're like, no.
I'm trying
Because
to
I have a toddler and I understand this stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
listen.
it's like,
I'm trying to look at it. Okay, it looks cool.
yeah,
right?
you look with your eyes, not your hands there,
Let me
dear.
go. Let go of
Sam, come on,
let
come
go of
on.
my
Hey,
hand.
hey.
Sam, you need to taste
Hold my
this, or
hand.
you will lose your
I'm glad I
Nope,
totally
nope,
got out of
nope.
here.
And I am going to like with the other, like I've got the gloved hand like pulling away, and I'm gonna like grab like there's got to be a pitcher of water or something, and like dump it over her hand or something like bad, Sam, bad.
No, not the
And as I kind
picture.
of wash it away,
Not again.
and
Oh, Henry.
if there was any harm gonna come, any danger that was gonna happen from it, I think it now is turned to me, maybe.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I roll for a jinx?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, no.
All of a sudden, there's infighting over a bag of goo. Hey, Sam.
No. Dice fell. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, let me see this again. When you roll jinx and target roll plus weird on a 10 plus hold 2, on a 7 and 9 hold 1, on a miss the keeper holds 2 over you to use.
Oh shit.
Oh lordy. Okay, so I got 6 plus my weird. That's a 8. That's an 8. Hold 1.
Okay. So what is your jinx? Who are you jinxing?
Hold on. Okay, let me see this. Da, 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 da.
Great. We went from heisting a painting to desecrating a corpse. Great job,
Well, I
To be
mean,
honest,
it's
how-
mostly person soup at this point. Yeah.
Yeah,
guys.
I mean,
So
what
I
do we-
interfere with the hunter and give them -1 forward. So if he tries to do anything else, he's gonna.
You go to like go over her, Freddie, and like it's like you forgot why you were there. Like you roll up onto her, and you're like, "What was he doing?"
Oh
I think I left the stove on. I have this really like I was cooking some toast on my
You're also
stove, and
trying to check on the pipes here in the funeral parlor, no? And she
Nah,
just hides
nah.
away her hands a little bit.
All right, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
holy crap! There's a bag of goo on the table.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh,
the
good,
goo.
good
But
lord.
don't worry about the goo. I'm looking at it. Okay.
I,
Don't worry.
you know what? You might want to leave that alone. And
Yep.
Sam's gonna go wash his hands or something.
Ready? Yeah.
Ready?
Or Freddie, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Ready, Sam.
Freddy Sam.
Freddie's gonna go wash his own hands. Like, glove, a work glove. Oh, those things are nasty. Nobody should ever touch those work gloves.
Yeah, no one. Yeah. It looks behind her head. It looks behind her. Anyways,
God.
is anyone else doing anything?
I'm with the poor widow in the other room.
What are you saying to her?
I'm basically just letting her unload on me. I let her cry. I've given her a cup of tea and a blanket, calming her down. And I am gonna ask her once she's kind of calmed down a bit. I said, I of course followed the script that Lou has given us about how to, be like, I am so sorry for your loss, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for choosing Lou's coffin service for all your funeral needs.
It's Coffin Warehouse.
Read. Oh my god.
Coffin Warehouse.
Thank you for choosing
Yeah.
Coffin Warehouse. Thank you for coming to us. How can we help you? And we are waiting for the keeper to collect himself. This isn't being funny at all. She's actually she's being very sweet, very kind. But yeah, so with that, I'm trying to get some more information out of her.
So I do have a question for Sam. Are you tasting the goo?
I am playing with my food per se. Let's say that. Guys, because I'm like, it's goo with body parts, and so she's like kind of poking at it a little bit with the.
So it's a booyah base.
Like, ooh, I don't get to usually play around with this stuff. I usually just see the corpses, just bones. This is organs.
Lou is watching this horrified, by the way. Fucking terrified.
Do you do anything to stop her?
Oh god.
After, I don't know, there was something in the air after you talked to Freddie. You know what? As long as you don't eat it, it's fine. Just, please don't eat it. That's all.
I make no promises.
I am asking you very nicely, and I will use charm to not eat it.
Oh my god.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Please don't eat it.
So I guess this comes to Sam because
my charm is a 0, so I
you
don't.
You have a you have a choice.
You don't get a roll.
I don't get a roll. No.
You don't get a roll. You will. So you need to taste this, or you will lose your spooky powers for the mystery.
Ooh.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you need to, and you don't just need to taste it. You need to lick your gloves clean of this goo.
Oh god.
But if you don't, you will get 1 XP because Lou has manipulated a hunter, and you will get a +1 forward.
Oh my god. You know what? Because Lou was being oh so charming, I decided not to do it.
Yay!
Okay. So mark
Ooh.
1 XP.
Like, fine. I'll stop playing around. God.
Okay.
Thank you. There's a lot I will tolerate in my parlor.
Mm-hmm.
Eating people's soup is not one of those. Thank you, Sam.
I mean, aren't you like even a little bit curious? I don't know.
No.
No?
In what world would I be?
I don't know.
Sam, I adore you greatly.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? Lou's just gonna throw up her hands in the air and leave the room for now. Leaving Sam with Jack.
So, Sam, you will lose your sight and the ability to use my magic for this.
That's upsetting. All right.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But you gain 1 XP,
Okay.
+1 forward, and I'm probably going to come up with something else to give you because that was pretty cool of you to do.
Yeah. All right. I'll add the experience. Oh, I just need one more. Dang.
Salute.
Wow. I only need one more. Just so close.
I want to
All
count
right.
how many times Henry's face has turned red this whole campaign.
Yeah, that's gonna be great in the VOD to find out because
What this woman will tell you is how proud of her husband she was.
Okay.
Okay, so
How
he said
he lost his leg in a battle.
Oh.
He went to a doctor who was able to give him a robotic leg, and he was still able to swim after that, but it just wasn't quite the same. But then he went to another doctor who promised him a miraculous recovery.
Really?
And he returned home joyous because when he walked through the door, he had shed his robotic leg.
And he had an actual leg again?
Yes.
Do you remember the name of this doctor?
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
But she tells you all that, she was so proud of him because, he never gave up on his dreams. But then in the middle of the night, he started clutching his leg, and she'll gesture towards the gym bag, and she'll start sobbing.
I'm comforting her as much as I possibly can. And then I kind of am like, real quick, do you remember the name of this doctor that performed such a miracle?
It was, everyone knows him. It was Dr. Klandenberg.
Dr. Klein.
On Ila, sorry, give me a second.
Yeah.
Fargos.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go and get Miss Lark to come and consult with you further. I give her another dose. I give her some more tea. It's chamomile with honey. I give her more tea, make sure she has what she needs, and then I'm going to go and get Lou and the rest and just have a quick conversation with the rest of the group. I closed the door behind me. I was like, so she told me that her husband, Marco over here, had a robotic limb. He had a prosthetic limb from losing his leg in a battle. And then he went to Dr. What was his name again? Kleindenberg?
Klandenberg.
Dr. Kleindenberg, who apparently gave him a real leg again. And then during the night, he began to complain about something with his leg, and I pointed to the bag. And then that's the result.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, if we're going to make him presentable for the funeral, that's going to require necromancy.
Can't
It's
we
a
just get
pretty
like a
big.
jello mold or something?
You know, I was going to suggest the same thing.
Lou, I told her that you would be in there to talk with her. I gave her the chamomile tea.
I will do my best to see what else I can find for us.
All right. I fist bump Lou because she's my bestie. And then I look at everybody else and say, guys, I've hit my limit. I need to go home and shake this cold. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna go put the bag in the freezer.
And
Yeah.
If you guys don't want to do necromancy, maybe somebody, possibly one of us, could play dead and like transform using illusion or some other magic to look like Marco, just sitting there in the coffin. He's lying there in the coffin.
No.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
That might be a little disrespectful. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
we gotta talk to the widow, I guess. See if she's
And you
okay with
all
that.
thought that me looking the
No, that's where
I go over
Sam.
to Sam's like, no, Sam. No. No. Not,
Hey, I thought this was a
not-
brainstorming session.
Anyway, I'm gonna head home. And maybe I'll fill Quill in on everything that's going on.
All right.
All right.
Can I check on you later, Millie?
Yeah, feel free. You know where I'm at.
Will do. Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Yeah. Freezer.
Gross.
Yeah.
So what is Lou doing?
Before she goes in to talk to the widow, she's gonna pause, look at Malden, just keep that transformation magic in mind. We may have a lucrative side business for the future. And then she's gonna go to talk to the widow.
Okay. What are you going to say or represent to her?
I think she is going to represent as much empathy as she can show to this widow. Of just, I am terribly sorry for your loss, and if you do not mind me asking, I heard a little bit. So the doctor approached your husband with this offer for a miracle, correct? Or did he hear it from somebody else?
Roll me manipulate someone, and I'll assume you have Grifter going.
Yup. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So your question is basically what?
The question I was trying to find is if he was approached by the doctor or if he heard about the doctor from somebody else.
And does Grifter give you a +1 on your roll, or is it just
It's
like
just
it should?
it just says when you're about to manipulate someone, you can ask the keeper what will convince this person to do what I want, and the keeper must answer honestly, but not necessarily completely.
Okay. I think I'm just going to treat that as a +1 for you.
Okay.
So that brings you up to a full success for her. Um, and she'll basically say he lost his leg in a war,
Mhm.
and he's had this prosthetic for years. But he was offered a better solution by someone else. I don't know who. He was overjoyed when he came home, and I was happy for him. We were pouring drinks to celebrate that he might be able to walk again without this mechanical device. But that's when, and she'll motion towards the bag. That's when this happened.
Right. How long did he have the new miracle leg before? And she kind of also gestures at the uh, soup.
She'll say, just a couple days.
Just lasting a couple days. Interesting. And then the doctor was on Fargo's. I think we will be paying that doctor a visit, and we will be taking care of your late husband as best as we can here at the parlor.
And I think that is an excellent note for us to sign off tonight and wish you all the best that you can possibly have in a brighter tomorrow. And I will start off with Alouette again.
Hello, my name is Toby. I have been your crooked Alouette Lou Lark, and I will pass it over to Oz. Oh, you're muted.
Hi guys, Oz here playing Melvin Kane. I invite you to check out my itch.io page and the Monster of the Week stuff that I have there. Fan made Monster of the Week playbooks and other things. I'll post this in the chat. Uh, okay, so let's go to Sam.
Okay. Hi guys, this has been Elise, also known as Happy Tacos. I have been your resident spooky Sam Bell. And you guys can give me a follow on Blue Sky and on Instagram at I am Happy Tacos. I've been doing a lot of events, charity events like recently for Roll for Wishes. That's for Make a Wish Foundation. Yeah, I highly encourage all of you to follow up with those events and give their support. It's for a great cause. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do a bunch of other events. And yeah, anyways, I'm going to pass it off to Whitney.
Hey everyone, I'm Whitney and I've been your para-romantic, Amelia Evans. You can find me on the Pantsless Tables channel, where I'm part of the Circle of Hither and Yon, Candela Obscura, and we are going to be doing a second season of that in January, so keep your eyes open. You can also find me on House of Dreams, HAUS. We got lots of fun stuff going in there. And I also have been on the Starfield, where I played in a brand new game called Brides of Dracula. It is dark. Watch at your own risk. And also a Vampire the Masquerade one-shot called Under the Skin. And you can also find my books on Amazon.com. If you want more information, I'll post it up in the show notes later. And now I'm going to kick it over to Freddie.
Hi, I'm John Smash. I've been Freddy Fawcett's The Mundane. Have a nice night. Thank you. Love you. To MC Henry.
Yeah. I'm here representing the people who don't sign on to social media.
Hey.
Let's go.
You're not alone, not because there's any really reason. It's just a lot of work. Why would we?
Yeah, honestly, I think it's healthy to not have social media, if I'm being honest. It's really time consuming and also just mentally taxing sometimes.
I can't
Anyways,
remember the last time I posted.
yeah.
Social media.
You,
Checking it.
do you
You
have
look at
social
it, you
media?
repost it. I'm just
Just
not
go
into it.
touch grass, everybody. Go
Right?
outside, touch grass.
Fucking inspirational shit over here.
Don't make
No.
and don't make jello out of body parts.
I don't know.
Or
about
maybe
that
do
part.
that.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Or maybe you can. I don't know.
You
Anyways,
really should try and reach out and touch some grass or a rock
yeah.
or a stream or something and let your body be part of nature from time to time. It will remind you how tiny and important and minuscule and immaculate you are. And that is my inspirational thing for tonight. You can find me next week with these amazing content creators, hopefully solving the goo in the body bag mystery.
If Sam
And if
doesn't
not,
accidentally eat it.
we'll probably have some Snickers melted in a pot and dare each other to taste it.
No.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Is that bone or is that just a little peanut? Which one is it? I think with that, it's a really great time for me to say thanks for watching. I hope you come back next time, and I can't wait to possibly scare somebody somewhere. Everybody have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Everybody.
Tiny robes he's wearing so fine, in the tavern sipping on wine, knows the secrets of the old halfling wizard never told. Mystic wand and a pointed hat, talks to people about this and that, sneaky tricks and a wink in his eye. Halfling wizard makes the hours fly. Oh, halfling wizard in the night, casting spells to the moonlight. He can talk and he can know, in his world the magic grows. Down the road in evening light, he'll engage you, that's his delight. Readers of the stars he seeks, in a crowd he's sure to speak.